Hey guys, this is Jacqueline. It's been an extremely long time since I've done a video. I did my first video and then had some massive life changes and haven't been on since. So, yeah, if you've been watching my Instagram, you'll notice that I literally moved across the country completely unexpectedly. So I just want to talk a little bit about moving across the country and how much it's been awesome and how much it's kind of sucked. So everybody kind of romanticizes people just picking up and leaving and starting over, which is totally fair. Some of that is true. It's been awesome. And then other parts of it have been difficult, lemon difficult. So I just want to focus on the chronic illness side of it and the stuff that I found is difficult. So I actually did base our move here on our health insurance being fully paid off. So the company I started working for pays our health insurance 100%. Obviously we still have deductibles and all that shit that we'd have to pay, but they made it so we could take a significant pay cut and still move and actually have more money coming in for us. So just noticing the, I just made a huge life choice based on health insurance. That's so American, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so anyways, aside from that being ridiculous, we got to North Dakota. It took forever. I had 2 stress fractures in my shin at the time of moving, so packing up was a huge pain in the ass, and I think the only reason we were able to get here on time was because my friend Mariah basically packed our whole house for us in one day. So she's amazing. Some of the other issues are birth control isn't covered here. Unless you need it. I think just wanting birth control is enough of a need, but fucking whatever. I have endometriosis and I used to get my birth control from an app, so I didn't have to spend a ton more money going to another specialist. So when I moved here, I had to find a different type of birth control that would work to keep that under control from my app, because the patch that I did, which was easier to remember because of my ADHD, is $260 a freaking every 3 weeks. So that wasn't gonna work. So we found a different one, and it's fine. But another struggle has been finding a doctor who's willing to see you without you waiting 6 months for just a regular normal doctor, and then you have to drive an hour to get to them anyways. So yeah, that's been a bit different. Those have been the main struggles of stuff, but just in general we're still staying with friends because it's been so difficult to find a house here. We are finally closing on a house and we'll hopefully have our own space, so I'll do more videos. But yeah, I just wanted to update everybody on my Instagram and let you guys know, how it's been and how it's gone. It's definitely been a good move overall, aside from those issues. So if you want to move across the country, you can 100% do it. What I did was I asked my doctors for as many refills as they could possibly give me. And then I literally spent just over $1,000, probably $1,200 on medication. So God, that's so stupid. So I could move and have all of my medicine with me for a few months until I could find a doctor. So that makes it super doable. But if you don't have a ton of money sitting in your HSA or just a ton of money saved up, it is more difficult with a chronic illness. You could move and go a few months without medications if you're not super careful. I also got really lucky because of COVID. My doctors are able to see me a little bit longer via telemedicine, so I didn't have to worry about some of my scripts, but some of them I do. It's just one of those things that worked out. But, moving from a state that really takes care of COVID to a state that doesn't is a little nerve-wracking when you have a crap immune system. So that's something to definitely worry about until the pandemic is over. But yeah, just one of those things where if you're going to move cross country and you're chronically ill, make sure you've saved up for it or have a game plan with your doctors, or just call super ahead of time to get a doctor lined up before you move. Ours was super unexpected, so I wasn't really able to do that. 100% didn't plan to move at all. So anyways, if you guys have moved across country or you're thinking about it, drop a comment on how it went, or just tell me about a difficult time that you guys have had with a huge life change because of your chronic illness. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.